Well, go down, peace and blessings. I go by DJ Young Samm, and this here is my beautiful lady,
Myra.Maye.
And you tuned in to the life we chose.
Today we're going to introduce who we are individually, who we are as a couple, where we plan to go, and what we plan to do.
Right.
I am a nurse, I'm a photographer, I have a candle company, and I am Got Damn Samm's assistant.
Yes, sir. And you know me, I'm DJ Young Samm. I'm Slim Thug's official DJ, producer, songwriter, video director, man of many hustles, many would say, man. But yeah, today, man, y'all tuned into the life we chose. This is our first episode, man, premiering.
So we met each other at CLO's, a club where he had a show that night. I ended up going on a random Friday night, I want to say it was. And I was in the crowd with my back to the stage. I wasn't really worried about what was going on the stage. And then I had somebody tap me on my shoulder. And it kind of, you know, how did I act, babe?
How did you act?
How did I act?
Okay, well, this is how it was from my point of view. I was basically on the stage. We was wrapping up the show. Me and Slim had just performed. And me, I really can't see that far back or whatever. Anybody that know me know I can't see that far back. For some reason, I seen her, so I'm like looking at the back of the car and I see a chick. I'm like, okay, yeah, she looking nice. I tapped my boy. I don't even know if it was art or what, but I tapped my boy and I was like, hey, tell her to come here. So I'm on the stage. This is not me. I usually never really just pull a girl just straight off the stage or whatever, but for some reason, she caught my eye, so I was like, yeah, hey, tell her to come here. From her point of view, she wasn't really trying to come, but she ended up coming, so she come to the stage.
I told her I don't do industry guys, because I really don't. I don't.
Okay, so all in all, I ended up getting her number for, you know, we was hanging out, you know, we were on a couple of dates or whatever. She even came by a couple of times, but around that time, she was just starting the nursing school, so she was like heading her books, like we'll be at the cribs chilling. Every time I'm chilling with her, she'll be like, okay, I'll come over, but I gotta do my study, and I just want her over, so I'll be like, okay, cool. Before you know, she's over there studying all, definitely into her books, but later on, fast forward, we stopped dealing with each other. It's just pretty much, we was just friends, I guess, so we would see each other through social media, and, you know, like pictures, say happy birthday every now and then, that type of stuff. But fast forward like 4 years as time passed, I ended up sending her a DM. I don't know what happened, but God put it on my mind to send her a DM. So I sent her a DM and gave her an encouraging message, basically just telling her that I noticed her from afar. And,
at the right time, because ladies, look, I was going through it, but it's okay. Yeah. When he sent it, I knew it was God. It was God.
Yeah, so yeah, I sent the message, and from there we ended up just, you know, chatting a little bit more, and we started really just seeing that, hey, we kind of do like each other. Like we pretty much have good conversation all the time, which we always did, but it just never really went far. So with that going on, we just end up going on our first date. We went to bar 2200, and like me, I usually don't go to clubs like that, really, just to be not on a first date or none of that. But we kind of already knew each other and been on dates, so we was just like, she was in town for the week because she was actually doing nursing school in Arkansas. Around that time right there, it was like, okay, she's coming back to Houston. This is my chance to go somewhere with her. This is where she's going. So I went to the club with her, and we hung out. We had a real good time together. And then it went from that to what happened. Now we going to, you went back to Arkansas.
I flew in for Emmy's birthday. That's when we went to bar 2200. After that, I went back to school, to Arkansas. And I want to say a week later, he had a show. He called me and told me he had a show out there, and we linked up there.
And then from Arkansas, where we went, yeah, she drove to Dallas, came to see me in Dallas, and then it just seemed like we were just, wherever city we was in, we was gonna catch each other there. So that's how it started off until she actually moved back to Houston, and I moved back to Houston at the same time. So we made it official on October 11th, 2020, and from that day forward, man, we just started creating our own destiny, man, living our life how we want to live it, and creating the life we chose.
Ladies, let me tell you, it's real. When you know, you know. Like, it's a whole different type of feeling you ain't never felt. tell me more.
Yeah, and fellas, I'm definitely telling you, when it's real, you'll know that it's real. Based off the fact that it's not going to be hard, it's going to be pretty much easy. It's all about understanding. But hey, we'll have more of that on the counseling stage. But right now, we giving y'all the life we chose. We finna give y'all the turn up, man. We're gonna give y'all the life lessons we learned. We're gonna give y'all the work. We're gonna give y'all the road. We're gonna give y'all the family life. This is basically the life we chose. We're doing things on our terms. We being our own bosses, creating our own destiny. It's the life we chose.
Stay tuned for episode 2. Going to Cabo.
Episode 2. Y'all gonna really see some wild stuff. Nah, you is no. When we out, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. The life we chose. Stay tuned for episode 2. Cabo, Got Damn Samm
Myra.Maye.
And we out.